Well, it was a little damp yesterday afternoon as we expected. Some pretty good showers moved through, and overnight we developed some pretty steady rain, at least at the moment. You see that covering a big swath of the interior of western Washington, up and down that I-5 corridor. It's kind of dried up around Bellingham, except for a couple showers, but farther south, some pretty consistent rain. That's going to be kind of with us through the morning hours, start to become a little bit more off and on as we head towards midday, and then should gradually wrap up as we head towards late tonight and early tomorrow morning. So one more day of kind of wet, cool weather, and then things will improve a little bit tomorrow in terms of getting back to sunnier weather and looking good as we head towards the end of the week and on towards that first weekend of summer. This morning we have some occasionally moderate to heavy rainfall coming down. As you can see over there towards parts of the Kitsap Peninsula, right in the Central Sound area. Some occasional dark green and some yellow. So it's coming down with a little bit of vigor there. So you could have a little bit of standing water on some of the roadways starting off today. Checking the pollen count from Northwest Asthma and Allergy yesterday with the rain in the low range for tree, grass, and weed pollens. The pine pollen disappeared yesterday, and just cedar and juniper pollen measured. Checking the Bellingham Tower cam, looking pretty quiet this morning, just cloudy skies right now. And so we drop southward through the Sound. You see, looking a little wet there at Granite Falls High School, kind of everything looking a little blurry because of a wet lens. And definitely seeing the raindrops on the camera lens looking out there towards Elliott Bay and the Space Needle. It looks kind of like a November morning, though quite a bit lighter at this hour than it would be in November. Checking the view there from our Tacoma Tower cam. Again, some rain coming down there and just kind of a gray start to the day. If you don't have work or school today, definitely a good day to sleep in, but thank you for watching us. Take a look at the current temperatures this morning. A little bit warmer than what we were seeing yesterday. We had a lot of 40s. We're mostly in the low 50s this morning, so all that cloud cover helping out just a little bit. Checking the satellite image, it's kind of a weird pattern. We've got kind of high pressure building into the north, low pressure to the south of us, and we're just kind of going to gradually over the next 24 hours or so kind of end up in between everything. So there's no real weather systems nearby, no strong areas of high pressure. And we're going to kind of hang in that pattern, it looks like, on through the weekend and to start next week. So we're going to be looking at actually some really nice weather with sunshine and temperatures pretty much staying in the 70s everywhere all the way through the weekend and to start off next week. Next chance after today of really seeing any showers, probably not until we get towards Tuesday or Wednesday of next week, as we have a little stretch of dry weather in there. So something to look forward to. In terms of temperatures today, still a really cool day for this time of the year, mostly in the mid 50s to right around 60 degrees. Tomorrow we do start warming up. We should see some low 70s down in the south side and other places, mostly mid to upper 60s. As we head on towards Thursday, we're going to be looking for a pretty good looking the weekend headed our way. So also noting the fact that summer arrives officially tomorrow morning, and it will start to feel like it by Thursday anyway. So we're going to see those temperatures probably staying in the mid to upper 70s, it looks like, all the way through the weekend and to start next week. And then as we head towards midweek next week, you can see we still stay fairly mild. The temperatures, though, dropping back to the low 70s. So nice stretch of weather here for the start of summer.